Okay, so potential raving lunatic coming to a channel near you. Um, Look, to be honest with you, this whole psychopathy, and that's going to be psychopathy episode 4, was never supposed to be about friggin' toxic landlordism, if that was a word. What I'm actually wanting to talk about is bullshit people and real people. And, I guess we can all be bullshit people at some point in our lives and real people at other times of our lives. I mean, I don't think there's ever been an individual that's always been just pure throughout the whole life. But, okay, so let me just throw a few blanket ideas, statements, versions, examples that I see that I hate or possibly guilty of myself at some stage. But, okay, so right now, oh God, before I actually lose full brain capacity because I'm so freaking tired. Um, One example, and exact detail is not there because my brain's not fully functioning as well as it should be because I'm just really tired. But okay, so we had that situation recently. I'm going to be fast. We had that situation recently where that charity flight organisation that goes out and flies people to hospitals and stuff needed a bailout, and it was actually like one of those really cool people that is wealthy that just slid 350 grand under the table now and made it happen so they keep them afloat. Now what makes me utterly sick, and this goes back to the psychopathy thing, is there's actually something called the government that's supposed to do that. Okay, just chucking that out there. Trying to think of more examples, and that just made me just go, what the fuck? And then you get these tankers coming into the country bringing fuel in, and taxpayer has to back that up, and it's like, what the fuck? And then you've got like this thing running the country that I've talked about that, just puts on a smile and, just pretends that everything's alright when everything's fucked, and it's just like, how do you sleep at night? And I can't even say it, because like, for instance, I'm having to do crazy shit, like, with just a ute, and then you get some crazy bitch photographing you, and so you just ring the company and you're like, that she's from. I just saw a photograph of, I've driven a kilometre because I'm forced to do so with all this crap on my trailer so I can actually pay my bills and look after my kid. She's taking a photo of me I'm not going to land her in the shit. I'm not going to say, like, it's not like going on, like, live. Like, I'm not saying who she is and what company, but just so, it's on the record. And, like, when are people going to do the right thing and just be nice? That's my point.